Welcome back to this healing space. Today, I would like to start a new conversation with you, and I will be sharing it with you every Saturday. And this new series, I call this the Golden Wisdom Within Our Life Experiences. So, these are short videos that I would like to share with you as my own reflections, the lessons that I also learned in my own life. So I hope you can join me when you have time and when it's convenient with you. And so life is actually a series of moments that we experience according to the lens of our perception or how we see it, our point of view. And this lens of perception is created through the years. While we are growing up, we accumulate this, and this becomes our belief systems, our programs, our ways of being and doing. And through this lens, we will create definitions. We will see life in certain ways. So with this definition, we will either rise up or give up. We either sink or swim, or we either view a certain experience as a crisis or an opportunity, just like what is happening around us today. And for other people, they either become a better person or a bitter person after an experience. So then this will tell us that life is actually in our hands. Everything that we experience in life is actually a series of choices that we make. However, one of the main cause of the many problems and challenges that we face is because, just like any other tool or a machine or an instrument, we need to know and learn how to use that tool or machine, right? So we need to know what are the parts of the machine and how to operate that machine or that instrument. However, for life, when we came out from our mother's womb, there was no user's manual that came with it. So for all of us, life is a series of trial and error. What will work, what will not work. And so this is my small way of sharing with you, the many lessons I learned, what worked for me, and how I was able to see the many difficult and challenging situations and make it work for me and learn so much out of it. So I would like to share a little bit about myself. I have been a pranic healer, a full-time pranic healer, and I have been healing for the last 10 years, and my clients are all over the world, so anywhere in the world. And I have been an intuitive life coach and a relationship coach in the last 5 years. So the first lesson that I would really like to share with you today is about discernment. Because for most of us, like today, there is a constant barrage of information in front of us. The social media, the news, on television. So we are constantly being given a lot of information. And one of the things, the first lesson that I learned when I started my own path of inner healing and inner transformation is we have to learn the skill of discernment. This is very, very crucial and critical, most especially during this time. So what is discernment? So discernment means You do not take anything, even if it was written in a book, even it's written by a holy teacher, or someone, that we look up to, that we know, and just believe it blindly. Okay, so what I learned is that we have to take everything with an open mind. Just take it with an open mind, and then the next very important step is to take that information and then verify it in our own life. So we need to apply that information in our life, and we need to check if that information is going to work for us. So if that information will work in your life, once you apply it, then only take it as your personal truth. Because what I learned is truth is different for each and every person. And why is that? Because each and every person is of a different level of learning or awareness. So it can be compared to our school system. Like we started with nursery, then grade school, middle school, high school, and then we went to college, university. So we cannot just give information to the kindergarten, like advanced mathematics, like that, right? So we have to give them only what they can take in and what they can understand at that level. So what I learned is all the information that comes into our life is exactly the information that we need. Okay, so whatever information comes in front of you, do not take it blindly as a truth. You verify it first in your life. You also apply your own logical thinking. Okay, if this information works for me, and does it align with with what I believe in, what I value in my life. So you have to evaluate it through your logical thinking and then apply it into your life. And then the most critical, I think, or what can I say, the one that would really bind together, if this information is true for you, is it will also click into your heart. Okay, something will just click into your heart, and you will know that yes, this thing is right for me, and then you take it as your personal truth and you live with it, because you're able to apply it, you're able to verify it, and that it works in your life. So if your life becomes better, becomes uplifted, you feel inspired after reading something, or after an information comes to you, then only take it as your personal truth. Okay, so I hope you can reflect on this, and you can check and verify it in your life, the many things that comes in front of you, and apply it into your life, what is the truth for you and what is not the truth for you. Okay, you should be the only one who can make a choice on what is the right thing for you, what is best for you, because it's only you really who can decide that. No one else should be able to decide that. Okay, so I hope you're able to learn something from my sharing today, and I hope I would be able to see you in my next video, which will be on next Saturday. Okay, so stay positive and stay curious about life, and don't stop learning. Bye for now.